Good morning, it's Vanessa and Craig from Apple Packed Quilting and Craft, and we've just had a delivery. So we're going to open the bags and see what comes out. Now I've got no idea what is in this box, or these bags. Craig hasn't shown me the invoice. So this is, oh my gosh, this is some wide back.
Infinity.
It's called Infinity, and the design looks like free motion quilting. Okay. So here's the next bolt. And this is a greeny turquoise colour. Now on my screen it's showing a little bit more blue. It's actually a bit more green than how it's showing up on here. Okay, here's the next one. Okay, so it looks like, I'm guessing, these are all wide backs. Ooh. Ooh. Again, the colour isn't quite showing through. It's a little bit more deep teal colour. It's showing a bit brighter blue on my screen. Oh, wowzers. Okay, so this is really deep charcoal greys. And again, looks like free motion quilting. Wow. Wow, this looks like the last one. And this is a really light silvery grey colour. Thanks, Craig. Oh, wow. Oh, they look fabulous. So we've got hot pink. This is a greeny aqua colour. This is a deep teal, charcoal grey and light silver. Oh, and it looks like we've just got some brochures and things for fabric ranges that will be, I'm guessing, coming out next year. Ooh, so it'll be fun to look through. Now, I'm going to take you for a walk around the shop and show you some of the other fabrics that have arrived. Now, Craig's being really noisy because he's bundling up all the paper wrapping that came around the bolts. Okay, now the first collection I'm going to show you, this arrived on Tuesday, and this is called Nutmeg by Basic Grey. So we've got 3 bolts in, and the new the grunges that come with this collection. There's 3 new ones I've got in there. And I am making up, this will be a cushion cover. I'm just doing a little bit of hand quilting into the blocks. Now, I'm no hand quilter. I do enough to keep me out of mischief, but I don't do enough to be exceedingly good at it. So my stitches are interesting lengths, but it doesn't matter. Everyone knows I'm a machine quilter, not really a hand quilter. So I will have the patterns for this little cushion in a couple of days' time once I finish making up my sample. Now, I'm going to go for a walk. Try not to walk too fast and give you all seasickness. Okay, so to go with the fabric bulks I just showed you, I have got charm squares and mini charm squares. So that collection's called Nutmeg, and they'll be hopefully going up on the website today. We've also had just arrived charm squares of Dwell and Red and White Gatherings. So Dwell is gorgeous colours, and Red and White Gatherings are sort of like a really deep red. Would make a really lovely Christmas project without looking too Christmassy, so it will work all year round. Now I'm going to show you next some of the kits we've got in. You may have seen these if you've seen one of my other videos. We've got Zigzag, Knocks and Crosses, Turtle Mania, and I'm going to show you that one on the wall in a second. Whoops, try not to walk too quick, Vanessa. I've also got kits of this adorable little star quilt made out of Moda, the Renew collection. So they make a lovely little baby quilt. And a project I'm working on at the moment that Craig is just holding up. I've only just started. You can see there my thread. This is a small sampler of a larger quilt. So it's got lots of applique. And it is this quilt over here called Bits and Pieces. And it's a slow stitch project. Lots of hand stitched applique, raw edge applique by Sweetwater. And it is just adorable. So I'm making a little sample section. It's only that portion of the quilt, just so you can see how it looks. Now, previous video we did highlight, we got in some train fabric and
Planes.
Yep, trains. Well, I've got cars somewhere.
Back.
We've also got in this absolutely stunning collection called Fly Home for Winter by Hoffman Fabrics, which I might just get Craig to lift that bulb up for me just so I can show you. I seem to have been having a thing for birds when I did all my pre-ordering, because this one, he's got it upside down, but that's okay. It's got gorgeous little birdies on it. Oh, they're stunning. So there's that aqua colour, there's dark blue coordinates, and then there's the same bird with a light blue background. So they're kind of Christmassy, but they're not Christmassy. So they'll work for all year as well. They're just stunning with metallic on them. Okay. You may have seen this quilt before called Colourful. By Jason Yenter, and we've got all our Jason Yenter fabrics in one area at the moment. Now, turtle quilt. It's called Turtle Mandala. So it is raw edge applique. You can do it on your machine, you can do it by hand. I haven't gotten around to quilting mine yet, so we've got it available with a black background as shown, or you can have it on the aqua background or the blue background. Everyone loves turtles. Now, just turning around, we have got masses of bright fabrics. Masses and masses and masses. And I'm just trying to see what else. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Walk around. So we've got also lots and lots and lots of batiks. Hundreds of batiks. Yummy, yummy. And we've got our little Christmas section. So we've got back in some stock of Christmas rainbows. We've got some gorgeous red, black and silver Christmas. Some green and gold Christmas and red. A few Christmases that are glow in the dark. These little guys here are glow in the dark, which is cute. Little bubbles for decorating your Christmassy things with. Christmassy ribbons. And we've got Christmas buttons. So we've got Christmas trees, stars, Christmas stockings, little Santa buttons, and they'll all be different, have different designs on them. Wide backs. So we've got a fair selection of wide backs in now. Bag making. Now, while I'm here, on our website, I've just put up classes for making this little By Annie tote bag. I've also put up classes for making these adorable little bags for popping bits and bobs into. I've got lots of different colourways available in those. So that's a cute little quick class to learn to make those. They'd make great Christmas gifts. And I'm going to wander out to the front. Sewing machines, Faf and Juki. We've got selected Juki models on Christmas special. Same with the Faf has got some. We've got some deals going with Faf. Now I'm just. Oh, it's really hard. Oh my gosh, that is really hard to see. There is a Bargello table runner down there that I've also put up for a class. So you can either make it in Christmas or in other fabric ways for the rest of the year. So we've got sewing machines on display. And the other thing I'm just going to mention, we stock a lot of quilting rulers, and we have got in the new Angela Walters dot quilting ruler and Petunia. So I've got to get those up onto the website too. Not enough hours in the day. And there is Noughts and Crosses quilt, and on the back of it, for display purposes, they don't usually come back to back, I've got the zigzag quilt that I showed you that were the kicks out the front, and Handy Quilter. So we're Handy Quilter dealers, and Handy Quilter have also got some great Christmas specials. So whether you want a stand-up machine or a sit-down machine. Right, I think that's most of what is going on in the shop. If you're on my newsletter list, there will be a newsletter coming out, all things being equal, later today with the classes on it, so you'll get all the details. And there's a few more classes I've got to put up as well. Okay then, thanks everyone, bye.